Hey guys, what's up and welcome back to my channel. I'm Pelha if you guys are new here, and today I'll be showing you guys how to multiply single digit numbers. So let's get started. Now this is really easy to do because it's not even that hard. It's technically just grouping. So first we're going to do let's do 1 times 3. These are very hard these are very easy because whenever one of the digits when you're multiplying is a 1, the answer is always the other number. So in this case, 1 times 3 equals 3 because we're multiplying by 1. So yeah. So now we'll do, if we're doing 1 times 5, the answer would be 5 because the answer has to be the other number. 1 times 5 is not 1, 1 times 5 is 5. If we do 1 times 1,000, you guys might be like, oh my god, that number is so hard, so I can't do it. Well, no, it's actually just 1,000, which is not even that hard. Sorry if my zeros look weird. I was trying to fit that in that space. And yeah, now let's do how to multiply by 2. 2 times 2. This means 2 groups, and both of those groups have 2 things. So now, how many dots are there inside of both of them? So in one of this circle, there's 2. Oops. And in this one, there's also 2. So how many are there together in both circles combined? And 2 plus 2 equals 4. So another easier way to do multiplying by any smaller number is whenever you're doing 2 times 2, it means you can add it to 2 times. So we are adding 2 times, which is 4. So that means that 2 times 2 is 4. Now let's do something a little bit more tricky, except it's still going to be multiplying by 2. Okay. So what we're going to do is we're going to do adding 2 3 times. So 2 plus 2 plus 2. So 2 plus 2 is 4, and 4 plus 2 is, why am I so bad at writing 2's, is 6. So that means that 2 times 3 is 6. An easier way, this is a way, but there's more easier ways on how to do this. That was adding 2 3 times, but you can also add 3 2 times. 3 2 times, which is 6. So we will get the same answer either way. So yeah, that's multiplying by 2. We're just going to be doubling the number. So if we do 1,000 times 2, the answer would be 2,000. If you are multiplying by any number and one of the digits has zeros in them, like the 1,000, it has 3 zeros. So what we can do is we can just cancel out the zeros for now, pretend like they're not even there. 1 times 2, we know that whenever we are multiplying by 1, the answer is always the other number, which in this case would be 2, and then we can add the zeros back. So now pretend like we never even crossed these out. So 1,000 times 2 is 2,000. Now the last one for today, why can't I erase anything, is multiplying by 3, which is pretty simple. 6 times 3. So let's make 3 groups, 1, 2, 3. They all have 6. 6, 6, 6, okay? 6 plus 6 is 12, plus 6 equals, and you can do any strategy on how to do this because addition is pretty simple once you know it. And then if you got it, it's 18. So 6 times 3 is 18. Of course, there are different ways on how to do this, and I can show you them later. But this is just probably the most easy way for me. But this way is also pretty easy, which is the same thing, just not drawing that much things. And there's also another way we can draw an array. An array is kind of like a grid paper. So let's do 6. So, whoopsies, I'm really bad. Stop controlling this stuff. Anyways, so let's draw 6 going down. So pretend like this is 6, and pretend like this is, we're doing 3, sorry. 3 and 6. So how this is gonna work is we could do this, but this is the long way, you guys. Once you get more into this, you can do it like an easier way. But for now, this is the way that works best if you don't know too much multiplication. So, okay, now there's 6. So we can draw this. As you can see, I wrote 6 down here because, because there's 6 blocks, as you can count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And I wrote 3 because there's 3. 1, 2, 3. And now you can just count all of these. 3 plus 3 is 6. 3 plus 3 is 6. 6 plus 6 is 12. 12 plus 3 is 15. 15 plus 3 is 18. So that way also works. That's a way that you'll probably learn when you're in like 2nd grade or something. But it works also. So the first strategy is when I drew circles. That's called loops and groups. The second one is array. You can also use a number line. So you guys probably know what that is if you come from school or if you're homeschooled, whatever. So you can start at 6. And we're going to jump because we're doing 6 3 times. Oops. And then plus 6, which is 12 plus 6 equals 18. But that's only adding it 2 times. But if we actually started at 0, then we would be adding 6, which is 3 times. So, yeah. That also works. Because these are strategies if you want to show your work. Because I don't think you should show your work like every single time, like the same exact thing. So, there's different ways on how to do it. Oops. What did I do? Oops. So, yeah. Now if I do 3 times 3, I'll give you guys some time to figure this out on your own. And if you guys don't have enough time, you can always pause the video and then come back to the video when you're done thinking, really. Okay, I'll give you guys some time. Hopefully that is enough time. If it isn't, then just pause the video here and come back when you're done. So, there's many ways on how to figure this out. 3 times 3. Let's draw 3 with 3. So 3 plus 3 plus 3, because there's 3 in here, 3 in here, 3 in here. So this is 6, and 6 plus 3 equals 9. So that means that 3 times 3 equals 9. I'm going to show you guys another way to do it. You could have drew an array, which also works. So 3 by 3 array. Okay, then we can count these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Or we can just count by 3s. 3, 6, 3, 6, 9, which also works. But like when you're drawing an array for bigger numbers, like 1,000 times 5, which is easy, but you know what I mean, like 1,297 times 275. Like you can't just count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, so that's why you're going to be doing stack division or standard algorithm. But that's like that can help you with any problem. But there's also other ways that can help you with other problems too. Oops, what did I just do? Okay. So yeah, I taught you guys how to multiply by 2, 1, 2, and 3. So if you guys still have not got it yet, well, that is totally fine. You can go back, rewatch the video, everything like that. If you still haven't gotten it, you can ask like some parent to help you, because obviously I'm still a kid and I'm just trying to teach you guys what I think. Oh, this is how like I learned it and stuff. So it would really mean a lot to me if you guys would like this video and subscribe. And yeah, this video, if you guys like learning things from me, you guys can comment down below if you want to learn other things. But remember that I'm still 9 years old and I don't know like that much, but I know a lot from my age and everything. So make sure to like and subscribe. So yeah.